Ooh, why my skin look orangey? Alright, we're gonna do a chatty get ready with me, and it's gonna be so much fun. So my skin is clean, I have nothing on it, and I'm going to start with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I'm gonna put this all over my face. You can see that it's like a white cream. Let me clip my bangs out of the way. Extra cute, right? Extra cute with the bangs. For my foundation today, the Maybelline Pro Matte Infallible. It's got a demi-matte finish. I'm just gonna be taking a little bit on my fingers, putting that all over. I will be doing double foundation. I do that when I film YouTube videos because I feel like it makes my skin look so much smoother. But for everyday wear, I would of course just do one layer. And I'm using my Artis Gold Palm Brush, which you guys know is my favorite. If you follow my Instagram stories, you will see that whenever I do my makeup in the morning on Instagram stories, I always use this to blend out my foundation. This concealer collection by Measurable Difference, and as you can see, it has a variety of shades. I'm gonna start with the Milk Chocolate. Oh gosh, that's probably not even dark enough, but let's see. Yeah, it's not dark enough. All right, so let's go down to Toasted Almond. It's a little bit better. One more down, keep trying until this is the bronze shade. It's got something. All right, so I'll stick with the bronze. Whoa, my bad, my bad. Blend out, fix it. Okay, what am I thinking? Let's try the Espresso, the darkest one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use this My Makeup Brush Set Foundation brush. Probably can't see it, but this is spelled F-U-N-D, Foundation. It's fun. I'm also gonna use my fingers with this vanilla shade to brighten under my eyes in a triangle. Oh wow, that really worked. It's slightly too light, but I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna conceal my zits with this Lemon Meringue shade. I'm using my thumb because it's the clean finger. Buff it in with this foundation brush. We use a little eye primer. This is gonna be the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eye Primer. I'm gonna do some serious baking. This is with Maybelline powder. This is the Shine Free Loose Powder in medium. Puts a ton in the lid. And my damp Original Beauty Blender. I'm just gonna bounce this all over the face. While that's baking, I'm gonna do some brows. First, I'm gonna carve the edges with this Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon. Taking this BH Cosmetics 107 angled thin brush. This is the Brow Gal, and I'm doing just these two lighter shades at the front to fill it all in. I am going to carve my brow out with concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and a stiff bristle brush. It's kind of flat. So while we did the brows, my face was baking, and now I'm just gonna brush off the excess powder using this Morphe E3 brush. I can't talk. Now let's build the eyes. I'm super excited to build my eyes today because I never do really out there shadow looks, and I'm totally gonna go for like a majorly out there shadow look today. We're gonna start with this Kylie Peach palette. This is the Royal Peach palette. I'm gonna start with the brush that comes with the palette. I'm gonna start with this shade called Sandy in my crease as my transition shade. I forgot to put tape in my outer corners. First, I put the tape on my hand so that it's not pulling the delicate eye area. And then I just leave that there. Next up, I'm taking the shade Peachy. gonna take a stiff bristle brush, 05 by La Roche-Posay, doesn't matter, you could use Max Fix Plus. I'm just wetting the brush. Here's where it's gonna get gorgeous. I'm taking this blue, it's called Royal, and it is going on the lid, folks. Next, we go into the blending phase. I'm going to start blending it out with this shade right here. This is called Cinnamon. Next, I'm going in with Meat Matte. This is just a single shadow from the Balm. The shade is called You Look Gorgeous. And I'm using a stiff bristle brush. This is the Morphe M441. I'm putting this in the outer V. Sigma tapered blending brush. This is the E40, and I'm going in with this shade up here. It is called Sorbet. Work on that crease and blend it all together, if you will. I'm gonna work on this blending game on the edges. Now, the blue kind of came off a little bit, so I'm working on establishing that back again. That's the thing about eyes, you gotta work in layers. So I'm doing that, plus I'm gonna take this same brush and go in with the tip. Under the waterline. I am bold with this blue today. Once again, taking this brush that was the this color, Peachy, fading that harsh line from the blue. So you want that gradient of color. I'm relaying all the colors down. You Look Gorgeous, same brush. Last but not least, once again, the Sorbet with the Sigma tapered blending to soften everything. I'm also going to take my Morphe E18 brush, and it's kind of a small brush, but it's not that small. And I'm going to lay that original crease shade in, which is called Sandy, under the waterline with that blue. Then I'm gonna go in with that peachy shade. I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs highliner. It's a gel liner in the shade Earthquake. It's a brown for my waterline. Then I'm going to do my wing with my brand new M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner Felt Tip. This is amazing, by the way. Look at this wing, it's amazing. Little Mally Evercolor Shadow Stick Extra in Champagne in the inner corners of my eyes. In Chocolate Diamond under. Even more smudginess and smokiness. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. I'm gonna use the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette, lightest shade down the sides of my nose, and this is just an e.l.f. small stipple brush. Then I'm using this one shade over in the hollows of my cheeks and on the top of my forehead, warming up the hairline. Then I'm going to take my same water spray, and this is the Morphe M501 brush, just wetting it a little bit. Then I'm going in with that Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I'm using this Tarte blush in the shade Blissful, just with a simple angled blush brush. Next, I'm taking my Tarte dual-ended powder brush and just kind of buffing that all together. And last but not least, I'm going to use this lip gunk. I've never used it before, so let's see what it looks like. Be sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload Sundays and Wednesdays. Follow me across all social media at Angela Cruz Tube. I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys know I'm always preaching that true beauty comes from within, but a little makeup doesn't hurt, and I am here to help you with that. I love you so much. You are beautiful. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.